sent the live stream to the group chat. Cool, cool, cool. Dark Souls, correct, the Mad Prince. Dark Souls with the Convergence mod. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. So I actually was playing it with the lightning spear guy, the guy that starts with the lightning spear, but I changed my mind. I watched a video on all of the different spells that the Convergence mod adds, and I actually decided I want to use Pyromancy again, because they actually added a lot of cool Pyromancy spells. So that's what I'm going to play. I'm going to start a new game as the Pyromancer.
Yes, indeed.
I was literally trying every single class, so we heard yes indeed so many times. It was so funny. The coolest part about the Pyromancer is this class adds a fire bolt, which you can cast continuously, and the FP regenerates, which is so cool to me. Julia, hi again. Did you make DS3 work? Yes. Not the mod that I was using. I couldn't get that mod to work, but I downloaded this mod instead, and it is so much better. Like, everything about this mod is so freaking cool. Oh, his eyebrows are still gold. Let's maybe change that. Brow color, yeah, black. I'm happy for you. Thank you, Julia. I appreciate that. Yeah, this guy starts with 10 luck, which isn't ideal, but it's not that bad. And the fact that he starts with the fireball, beautiful. You hit 600 hours in Stardew. That's crazy. Yeah, he has the fireball and the flame dart. That's what it is. And it's so good. It's so cool. It's so cool. He added a damage over time effect. That's cool. Flame dart is so cool. Julia, I'm a bit of a sweat, mayhaps. That's fine. The coolest part about this mod is it adds a chaos bolt, which is literally like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just so cool. I cannot wait until I get it in the game. Juliet, but I like to think it's hot and passionate. I love that. I just wish that the other character that I was playing started with a flame dart. You know what? Now that I think about it, part of me kind of wants to start with the other guy, the guy that has the flame dash, and then I can get the flame dart pretty easily. I imagine I can get the flame dart pretty easily. So I'm going to start with that guy that has the flame dash, and then buy the flame dart. Because it's a lot harder to get the flame dash than it is to get the flame dart. So that's what I'm going to do. Because the flame dash is really fun.
Yes.
Well, it's 1 a.m. for me and I'm a grandma. Should have been in bed 2 hours ago. Good night. Sounds good, Julia. Hope you have a good one. This guy. I'm back. Welcome back, S'mores Bites. Enjoy your rest of the stream. Thank you, Julia. Yeah, this flame dash is so freaking cool. Having both the flame dash and the flame dart will be so dope. Plus, this guy just looks a lot cooler than the regular Pyromancer. So it's going to be hard to be the first boss with this character, but I do think I can do it. I am still loving it, S'mores Bites. I'm very excited to play more of this. The heavy attack is really cool, but it literally left me exposed and made me die. Forg, not me running like Squidward to the stream. Hello, Forg. How are you doing? That was really well timed. That looks so cool. Ethan and Clicks, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. I gotta lure one of these guys out, so I'm not fighting both. Yeah, that left me exposed again. It's crazy to me that these starting enemies have the same weapon I do. I mean, it's nice because it does make the game more challenging, and I do want it to be more challenging with the buffs that I have. So this is a really well-worked mod. Forg, I'm doing amazing. How are you? I'm also doing amazing. Thank you for asking. Crazy. Yeah, this guy's not like the most OP guy, but he looks the coolest and has the coolest abilities for sure. The good news is I can get the other abilities later on. I just have to survive the early game with this guy. This is the guy that I was like, my knee-jerk reaction was to use this guy at the beginning, but I switched over to a different guy because of how hard this guy is to beat the boss at the beginning. So as long as I beat the boss at the beginning, this is gonna be a really cool run. S'mores Bites, no deaths. I literally already died. In vanilla Dark Souls 3, I can do a pretty good no death run. I can get like a good almost halfway through the game without getting any deaths. That's not going to be possible with this mod. Just like that. Just like that. The good news is that with this mod, I can level up my dude before I get to the NPC, if it helps me level up. I can level up at the bonfires. I just gotta keep my souls. Fork, smack him, smack him. Sounds good. Alright, I'm gonna try to kill this lizard. It's gonna be hard without the lightning bolt, but I think I can do it. Oh yeah, I remember, the fire dash stuns him. If I hit him with a direct hit with the fire dash, it stuns him, which makes it really easy. There we go. So, the fire dash is so freaking cool. Okay, and the good news is, now that I've beat that guy, I can level up my vigor. So I have more health for the boss fight. Fork, yeah! This weapon is a lot cooler than the Pyromancer's weapon, too. Yeah, the only problem with this guy is the Fire Surge is useless. It's absolutely useless. Because it doesn't stagger the enemies, so they can still attack you while you're casting it. That's why the Firebolt is a ton better. Ooh, and this guy only has 8 luck. Much, much better. Ow. These guys are so much harder than they usually are. You gotta be much more strategic. Yeah, the range is atrocious on this too. Jonathan Thor. S'mores by his healing ring. So thank you, S'mores by. Wow. This mod is hard, but I do like a challenge. No, Amir, this is not the Cinders mod, this is the Convergence mod. I was trying the Cinders mod, the Convergence mod is much better. Ow. Dude, it literally makes this part of the game so freaking hard. Like, I would be much better off with Fireball right now at this beginning part of the game. But this guy is so much cooler than the guy that has the Flash. Just as long as I can get through this first part of the game, I can get Firebolt no problem, and then the rest of the game will be a lot easier. I left myself open. Fork didn't see anything, he didn't even die. That's so funny. Bernie, thank you for sharing the light, I appreciate it. Alright, at this point, I think I just skip past these enemies, because they do damage. Unfortunately, I cannot no-hit them Like I do in a regular vanilla run. Okay. I gotta go back up. That is so cool. I can flame dash into a backstab. That's sick. Alright, since I'm already here with all my health, I'm just gonna go fight the boss. And I'll go back to that for that time I start on this. Alright, bitch, let's go. Yeah, I changed my mind. This flame dash can definitely be used for evasiveness. It is really good. You just can't rely on it to like roll out of the way. I dash into his attack. I dash into his attack. That's unfortunate. Lee is a girl's name. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. That's the one thing I don't love about the fire dash. Is it doesn't go through people, it goes into people. So if I'm going towards a boss, that means I can go into their attack. For oopsie. Getting deep in a hot throw. Wild. Wild. Stamina there. Yeah, I was trying to flame dash out of the way right after I said, "Oh boy, I'm still alive." That was surprising. I thought I was dead there. Yeah, I was trying to flame dash out of the way right after I said I can't rely on it to roll out of an enemy's attack. Like a flame dash looks really cool, but I can't rely on it to get me out of something. It doesn't substitute. Wow, dude, I stunned him. That's the coolest part about flame dashing. You can sometimes stun the boss. It's kind of like hit or miss, because sometimes you dash into the attack, and sometimes you stun them. I do like how seamless it is between flame dashing and attacking. It looks so cool. Hell yeah. Let's go! I will say, that boss fight with this character was a lot more fun than using the guy that has a lightning spear. I'm glad I'm using this character. Yeah, KO Firebender. Some s'more bites. Wow! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm enjoying this so much. You know, I just need to get the fireball. Thank you for the yippee fork. I wonder what the smoldering stones are for. Suppose we're gonna find out. That was weird. I was not expecting him to attack because I was away from him when he started doing so. Maybe the game is learning. It's figuring out how to beat me. It's like, oh, he's gonna dash into my attack, so I'm gonna start attacking him right now. It knows. That's funny. Dude, this looks so cool. This looks so cool. Okay, yeah, Convergence, best mod I've ever used for any game, period. This is so cool.
Welcome to I take the law to this end. Very well, then take no.
Vinches. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Thank you for hiring me.
And Ash has his Ashen One.
Well,
I like how this looks. It looks a lot cooler.
I am as a your let me I am.
Okay, I have 2 Titanite scales for the Legionnaire's Cutlass. Yeah, let's go and upgrade that. That's really cool how it actually scales off of faith and intelligence. Like, I could use this one weapon the entire game. I'm not going to, though, because this mod adds a ton of new weapons that are really good. So once I unlock those weapons, I'm going to be using those. But this weapon is really good.
Prithee be careful.
All that and I, if substantiation, this sad.
Oh, cool. I definitely want to get that. Boost attacks as long as attacking princess. Well, actually, it's not the best ring now that I think of it. Because I don't really attack a lot with this
Whatever
weapon. Wonder why Greyra's already here. Probably because they changed the next part of the game. Too much to have in there. I'm definitely down for Greyra to already be here, though.
Goodbye.
Okay, that's cool.
Ah, there. I wished for trusting as promised, but first, careful you don't burn yourself.
Reinforced Conjuration Flame. Ooh, the Smoldering Stone is what I use to increase it. That's cool. Learn. Ooh, there we go. There was the Flame Dart. I knew it was going to be easy to get it.
Do not be gone. What is it?
Okay, so I already have the Follower of Flame Covenant.
Ah, I...
Okay, now I need to get more souls so I can upgrade my pyromancy flame. This is so cool.
Do not be gone for long. What is it?
Ooh, the druid.
Oh, hello.
That's cool.
Yes, yes.
Whoa. A cryomancer. That's cool. That is really cool.
Welcome, my child.
Dark miracles.
Farewell.
Sick.
And so, Ash returns to the dead for assistance. Well met.
These are well voice acted. Like, I was not
Revel
expecting
in the sun.
mod NPCs to be voice acted, much less
there
be
you are.
well voice acted.
As I said, I am Carla,
Hi, Carla.
and am grateful to you. Now, what shall we do? The only thing that might interest, although my dark up that wouldn't... You're a wicked, very well. Some may avert their eye. Be careful, though. Let it be a secret. Do stay safe.
Back again, I see. I suppose this means you're after sorceries. Come again.
Who's this guy? Oh, he's a geomancer. They can't be your voice acting. Why, thank you for it.
Oh, champion of Ash. Welcome back. I was not meant to be a firekeeper. The gods are ever. I am yours. Oh.
Yeah, I like all these changes that this mod has. It's so cool. What's that sound? I think it's up there.
Hail, champion. May the sun shine upon you.
Lightning miracles. That's sick. I can reinforce my weapon with a lightning blade. That's so cool. You know, like, the other character that I was playing was the guy with the lightning spells. It's so hard to choose between pyromancy and lightning spells in this game. Pyromancy did win out for me because all the lightning spells are basically the exact same thing. They are so cool. Lillian, it's been ages since I watched your lives. What's up, Lillian? Welcome back, Forg. Oh, that's just my boy Thomas. That's funny.
Go with honor.
That was so cool. Go with honor, champion of Ash. That's so cool. Yeah, I gotta get over to that. Let's go see what that thing is over there making that noise. What about Madness Lightning Spell? That's only an Elden Ring.
Hail to you, Ashen One. 'Tis good to see you.
What are lightning sorceries? That's sick.
There is much to do, my friend.
Oh, this is the wind sorcerer. That's cool. It's like a wizard. That's cool. Jachua. Oh, true. I forgot. Dark Souls don't have that. I do like Dark Souls 3 more than Elden Ring, though. I love Elden Ring, but Dark Souls 3 is better in my opinion. Target dummy ahead. Oh yeah, I forgot to equip my flame dart. I'm gonna have to do that after I get the items up here. That's so lame. They just added a ramp to go up there. What if I want to do the tree glitch? What if I feel cool? What if it makes me feel cool to be able to do a shortcut jumping off the tree? It's so lame just adding a ramp. Like, yes, it's convenient, but I want to be able to feel cool and do my tree glitch. Damn it. What if I wanted to do parkour? Exactly, Fork. Parkour! Okay. Well, it does take a bit to do it, so I guess I'll just go up the ramp. That's an item. Cool. Let's go. He was expecting it. That's crazy. I definitely should have equipped the fire dart before this. Let's go equip the fire dart. The fire fart.
not begot.
That's so cool. If they got rid of the silver Coventus serpent ring, that'd actually be pretty lame. Both mods have done that, and I don't like it because I like being able to get more souls. Fork. That's funny. Oh, cool. There it is. This mod is better than the other mod confirmed. There's one more thing I need to get. It's all the items that are up in the tower that I didn't grab. You know, the one thing that I don't like about vanilla Dark Souls 3 is how much grinding you have to do. Like, you have to grind levels just to be able to progress. My hope is, and what I'm thinking is probably going to be the case, I will get more souls with the enemies in this mod, so I won't have to grind. At least that's my hope. I don't think this was in vanilla Dark Souls 3. Firekeepers. Oh, actually it was. It was. Oh, cool. An undead bone shard up here? Dude, that's sick. Yeah, that's the best part about the flame dart, is it staggers the enemy, so you can actually like use it against the enemies in this game. It's actually viable. I'm really glad I saw that. I almost had a heart attack there. I thought I died. The question is, where do I go from here? Oh, right there. It's not very well lit. Cool, cool, cool. I like this fire dart so much more than the fireballs in this game. It's never felt good to like sling a fireball like a baseball. It feels so much better to just be able to... Yep. Fire dart looks dope, I agree. It's satisfying to use too, because you can just continuously cast it, which is the best part about it. Yeah, this guy is literally just a better version of the Pyromancer. I'm so glad I started the game as him instead. What's up, Sir Delia? Welcome back. Grand attempt to link you forward is sharing the light vibration. This place looks so much cooler. Ow. It's kind of easy mode to use that spell a little bit. It was like fighting a regular knight so hard at the beginning of the game, but now that I have that spell, it's just like, okay, you die. Who is this guy? He's not attacking me. So it makes me think I don't want to attack him. Nah. Sorry about it. I am an experienced goblin. Yeah, that guy gives 1600 souls. It's like a whole as a level up right there. Easy peasy. That's funny. It almost seems like this mod makes it so that you need to get the light spell, because there's just complete darkness in some of the places. Oh, that's a mimic. That is a mimic right there. Okay, where's the hole? Okay, there's a hole in the middle. I need to remember that, because I don't want to fall down it while I'm fighting this mimic. He almost one-shot me, that's crazy. Oh boy. Funny bosses, yeah, yes, I did fight the first wolf guy again with his character, and it was much harder to fight him with this guy, but much more challenging. So it was more fun in my opinion. Well, that's not terrifying. That's what I'm saying. Oh, easy 1600 souls. Oh, glad we take under 1600 souls. Thank you. Wait, Mike, okay. Why does it get all dark like that? It's not supposed to be dark like that. Maybe it's the mod changes it so it is dark like that. But yeah, when you're just looking into the room, it's not dark like that. try this again. That was so cool. That was so cool. You cannot deny that that wasn't cool. Cool thing is about to have mustache. Appreciate it. Sir Delia, I like the lighting changes. Yeah, it does make it more terrifying, for sure. Gelathrion, this is the Convergence mod. It's an overhaul, so it adds a ton new weapons, a ton new spells, and it changes the actual like map of the game. I'm gonna level up real quick. Where's that last guy? Yeah, I definitely think it'll be worth it to buy a torch. I need one. You know, let's do that right now. Let's go buy a torch. Yes, it is similar to the Archthrone mod in the sense that they're both overhaul mods. Yeah, of course, Gelathrion.
Ah.
Oh, that's sick. I can just buy the coals from her. That's dope. Dark Flame Hand. That's cool. I can just buy the Canvas Talisman, the Corrupted Talisman, and the Cleric's Sacred Chime here. That's sick. Sacred Chime for casting miracles. Equip a Talisman or Sacred Chime to cast miracles. That's cool. Yeah, this is sick. I'm so glad I started as this guy. Because I literally can, if I want to, just buy the Canvas Talisman here. And buy the Lightning Spear from the dude up top. I'm really glad I saw that. In fact, I almost kind of want to do that. So that I have both the Flame Dart and the Lightning Spear. Gelathrion, I might replay it with mods. Yeah, you should. And thank you for the follow, Gelathrion. I appreciate it. Alright, let's buy this torch. Let's buy this Canvas Talisman. Oh, that's sick. I didn't know that. The Canvas Talisman has a skill called Call to Sunlight. Boosts the strength of lightning miracles for a very short period once well equipped in either hand. That's dope. Alright, let's go see how much the Lightning Spear costs. I think by far my favorite NPC that this mod added was is the NPC that sells the lightning spells, which is might be on the other side. Yeah, he's on the other side. This guy right here.
Hail, champion. May the sun shine upon you.
He's so well voice acted. Like, I was not expecting for the NPCs that the mod added to be voice acted, much less be this well voice acted. Lightning was OP on release back on Dark Souls 2. Interesting. Yeah, I never played Dark Souls 2. Okay, Lightning Spear is 5,000 and Lightning Blade is 8,000. I definitely want both of these. Both of these are sick. Ooh, allows attunement of additional spells. I definitely want this. I don't want to buy it right now because I don't need it. I'm gonna buy this ring when I have the souls to buy the Lightning Spear, because I want both Lightning Spear and the Flame Dart. I wonder if there's a way to...
Go with honor.
Hold on, I want to listen to that
Hail.
full voice line.
Go with honor, champion of Ash.
That's sick. That's so sick. I wonder if I just upgrade the Miracle Talisman through the Blacksmith. Sardilia, I'm out for now. Gonna get dinner ready. I'll see you later. Have fun. Sounds good. Have a good one.
Well, tis good to see ye. What needs smith?
Andre, that's his name. Oh, cool. Okay, so I need sacred idols to upgrade him. And I'm pretty sure I need to equip the Covenant from that lightning dude to get sacred idols. Andre the Blacksmith, my boy, exactly. What is up, Veronica? How are you? Interesting. Yeah, I can't even equip. Can't even infuse the weapon.
Be careful.
It's just straight up the fire sword, which makes sense. Okay, let's go back to that guy and change our covenant to the miracle one, so that I can start getting the upgrades for that item. Andre has been with us since Dark Souls 1. I didn't know that. That's actually pretty cool.
Hail, champion. Go with honor, champ.
It's such a cool voice line. I always regret not sticking around for the full thing. It almost makes me wonder if they added that guy there as an easy farming method. Derek, you get 100% cosplay Dark Souls characters, just saying. Why, thank you, Miko. This is so sick. I've literally been like looking for different games that are like Dark Souls 3. When I could have just been playing squad for Dark Souls 3 this entire time. Yes, the Convergence mod is on Nexus. It's crazy how the enemies can literally predict and still hit you when you flame dash. Jalaphion is my second favorite after Bloodborne. It's tied with Elden. That's how good Dark Souls 3 is. I agree. Dark Souls 3 is personally my favorite, and I think it's crazy how everyone's favorite is Bloodborne. Personally, I tried Bloodborne and I gave up on it. Because it's not my kind of vibe. Like, I love the vibe in this game. Dude, I feel like a Pokemon. Just going around blasting everything with fire. It's like a Charmander. It's kind of cool how they changed the lighting so that like you have to use a torch. I kind of like it. Expecting this guy. That's so rude. Dude, there's usually a bonfire right here, and they're like, nope, big, strong knight. Fuck you. You're expecting a bonfire and instead you get a boss. Well, not a boss, like a... Almost died there. July 3 and goated it indeed. I played DS3 the most. Very fair. Yeah, the biggest criticism I saw of this mod is that it spreads out the bonfires too much. And I'm honestly prone to agree with that. I would like for there to be as many bonfires as there were normally. I don't like having to travel further for my bonfires. Especially now, because I'm like, okay, I have no healing. I would like to rest at a bonfire. Play DS3 once a year? Hell yeah. Hi Derek, what's up, Wanja? So glad that the Cinder mod stopped working so I could use this mod instead. I say as I die. That was funny. I will say one thing, homeward bones are going to be a lot more valuable than this version of the game. I wonder if there's a ring that gives me passive HP regen. Because there's one in Elden Ring. I would love for there to be one in this game. Passive HP regen is one of the best mechanics for Souls-like games. It can literally be the difference between life and death. I love that moveset. It's so cool. Ow. Ow. Oh, there's a dragon. A Sun Princess ring, but it's slow regen. Not worth it. I think it's worth it because if you are like exploring like this, it gives you enough HP to survive until the next bonfire. If you run out of defenses. Like if I had had some Princess ring with that last death, I would have survived. It's 2 HP per second. Yeah, that's worth it in my opinion. Because then you can play more conservatively and just snipe from a distance, and then survive. What up, my boy? I didn't think I should time. Now. Nice. I wonder if the Mimic is still here. It probably is. Alright, let's open this up. Oh, it's not a Mimic anymore. That's interesting. Yeah, they changed it. A better option, in my opinion, is regen upon hit. It's a good option for sure. Passive regen is a little bit more reliable, in my opinion. You always go straight, that's right. Whoops. Dashed right into his attack. Love that. Well, see, July 3 on, I'll take your word for it. Those weapons are amazing. But I'm not going to be using any of them. Because the cool thing about this mod is it adds like 100 new weapons, and all the new weapons are really cool. So I'm going to be using the new weapons for sure. Oh, Here's a new bonfire. That's nice. Okay, where did I die before? Wasn't it down here? I was over here. Perfect. I gotta go get the key for that. Now that I have enough souls, I'm gonna go buy the lightning spear. Because I do want both the firebolt and the lightning spear. I think that is so cool. To be able to use both fire and lightning. I agree. This one is really cool. The curse word with fire damage. Hang on, I gotta travel back to the Firelink Shrine. Reminds me of the Soul of Cinder curse sword. Yeah. I honestly might just equip the talisman in one hand and the pyromancy in the other,
Hail.
so that I can just switch between the spells. The only problem with that is I don't have enough FP. So I definitely do need to upgrade my attunement.
Go with honor.
I did a Richard Rapier run with lightning infusion. I melted it, everything. That's sick. Yeah, I think I have enough to upgrade the talisman.
That is, wasn't it?
Cool.
Pretty be careful.
Rapiers are OP. People sleep on them. They are busted. I don't like rapiers myself, but that is cool that you like them. Oh yeah, I gotta equip the ring. Back for a little before D&D. Sounds good, smart boys. Hell yeah, boy. Hell yeah, boy. Makes me so happy. Whoa. Dude, upgrading attunement gives me a lot more FP than it did before, which makes me very happy. I don't like how's that bell sound. I don't like the bell sound. I wonder if there's a different item to cast lightning spells. Does the mod upgrade the graphics as well? I feel like the graphics are polished too. Yeah. I think so. Because they change a lot of the map to look different. And I do think just as part of that, they kind of upgraded the graphics a little bit. It's just more reliable than the lightning spear. It does feel like the lightning spear is a little bit more. Let's test it. Oh, flame dart's so long range. Why did I waste my souls on the lightning spear? Pyromancy is just better. That was close. Alright, let's change Covenant back to the Followers of the Flame so I can start upgrading my Pyromancy hand. Let's go ahead and unequip the Lightning Spear. Like, the Flame Dart's just better. Well, I don't want to make all the enemies come back, so I'll wait on that. Just so much more. It casts so much faster. Just so nice. It does do more damage, the Lightning Spear. You know what I really want? I really want a bow. A bow would be sick. So that does 180 damage. Oh, it does 418. So the Lightning Spear is stronger per hit. The Flame Dart, either way, you can melt them. They're both good. Seth, you know what I really want? What do you really want? I really wish that, like Elden Ring, you could just have the spells on the right side, or the left side, rather than on the top. Steph, you to come home, me and the kids miss you. That's funny. Oh, hi, Stardust. Meep. Okay.
Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
That's so funny. Both you, Stardust, and you, Fat Loser Cat, came at the exact same time. Welcome back. Get fire darted. Ooh, Selkie. Perfect. got jumped. I got jumped. Well, the good news is I have the cell key now, so I can just go back here. And yeah, I'm gonna go and not unequip the lightning spear. I don't need it. I think it's cool, but the fire dart is just as good, so I don't need it. Is that a white monster I see? Uh-huh. Wish it was a different kind of white monster. Hell yeah. Yeah, after this I'm gonna go buy a bow. I think a bow would be sick. Now. You might try out Slay the Spire too. Do it. I played it last night and it's really good. I really like the changes. Yeah, Slay the Spire 1 is one of my favorite games. So yeah, I highly recommend it. Oh, there's an elevator here. That's cool. I was not expecting that. Is also Resident Evil 9. The only problem with that is it costs $70. So alchemical blades? Dude, that's sick. Dude, let's try that. Let's try the alchemical blades. Oh, I need 10 strength. That's fine. I can just go upgrade it right now. Let's go try and see. Well, actually, let's get our souls back first. Let's get our souls and then let's go upgrade our strength. And then see where that elevator goes. Because there is not an elevator in this part of Dark Souls 3. The way you say Leon Ford reminds me of Leroy Jenkins. MGem tonight has been a bust. I've been kicked off every live I've been on. What do you mean, like as a co-host or just as a viewer? I did try World of Warcraft. I didn't really play it too much. I didn't even pay for the subscription cost. It's just that I know about the meme. Part of the Flame Dart is it provides constant stagger. By far the best part of Flame Dart. Ow. Ow. Those souls back. Forg. Ewa. That was good. No, don't fall. July 3 on nothing will touch the classic WoW experience back in the day. That's what I've heard. Everyone I've talked to says that classic WoW is the best. Oh yeah, to be fair, it is a little bit cheap. I can just blast a knight with flame darts, and he can't do anything about it. Like, I'm having fun. It is a lot of fun to use that spell. It's a little bit cheap. It is pew pew, exactly. I'm having fun with my pew pew. And I will have fun with all the new spells and weapons and stuff. Haha! Get blown up. Starts boom. Are you referring to the boom cat? Boom. Boom. You guys have seen that video, right? I love that video. Other people have fun. They hate on magic users. I don't think they should. I like using magic. I have so cute. I agree. It's really cute. Okay, hopefully the Estus shard is still here. Good. That's what I wanted. I have not enlightened me on this video. Okay. Why is there no sound? It's so cute. It's so addicting to watch. Yeah, that's cute. It's a reverse grumpy cat, exactly. Alright, let's go upgrade our strength. And then go see where that elevator goes. Yes, Jalathrion. Batman is my favorite. You just have peak choices, Jalathrion. Followed you back. Batman Arkham City is one of my all-time favorite games, for sure. I love everything. Hell yeah, dude. He is Batman, exactly, Ford. I could literally go through the entire game with his one spell, which you cannot say about any of the vanilla starting Dark Souls 3 spells. This flame dart is so powerful. This is Dark Souls 3. The fuck? Who just sniped at me? Probably play the same games. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, fuck you, dude. Fuck you! Yeah, my all-time favorites are Dark Souls 3, Batman Arkham City, Skyrim. For sure, those are my top 3. Love Slay the Spire, love Modern Warfare 2019, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, love that game. If there's any game that I want remade, it's Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I might die here. I might not, we'll see. I almost died there. That's a cool statue. Guys, don't you think that's a cool statue? A knight holding his own head. It's a good thing he's having his head facing the other way, because if the head were facing not that way, that would be interesting. S'mores bites. What's your name? Ezekiel. What's yours? Tony. Fuck you, Tony. There's a game I want remade, it would be Prince of Persia: The Warrior Within. That game is amazing. Interesting, I haven't played that one. I was actually just barely playing Prince of Persia: Forgotten Sands. It's a great game. Okay. So that's the boss down there, but he is a lot harder than he usually is. So I definitely need to go upgrade my shit before I fight him. Not want to get jumped. See, this is why you stay trapped, so you don't get clapped. Oh boy. Tactical reload. Was that you that made that noise? Yeah, I did. I thought I was gonna die there. That sword looks so cool. Whoa. Is it just me, or were... I literally went here before, and that dude was not there when I went there before. If, outdated graphics don't bother you, I highly recommend it. So good. Cool. Did I saw some kind of ungodly creature in the game? That's funny. Dude, it's so nice to just be able to pew things with my fire while I'm low on health. Imagine I die right here. Dude, that makes the dog so much easier. Fork, don't die. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hahaha. Caught you with your dick out of your pants. Well now. Nice. Some more bites. I thought I was the perv. Ooh! Thank you. I will take Nessus Flask. I thought I was here already. That's crazy. Apparently I haven't been here? It's news to me. S'morebites still waiting for our shower. Okay, S'morebites, do I have your attention right now? Ooh, I've threaded falchion. That's sick. Yes? Okay, beautiful. So S'morebites, now that we've followed each other, you're enjoying the stream, and you're making jokes like that, subscribe immediately. Anyways, if you become a super fan here on TikTok, then you can join the subscriber group chat. So please do consider becoming a super fan, or in other words, subscribing here on TikTok to join the subgroup chat here on TikTok and Discord. Smiley face. Stardust just sent me a message. She said, I'm over here dying laughing at you right now. That's funny. Did not mean to put you on blast, Stardust, but I thought that was funny. Oh boy. I'm glad that I'm funny. As soon as I heard, do I have your attention, I immediately locked in and had to head out of the way secretly. I love that. I appreciate you guys for playing secretly. Okay, where is this bonfire, dude? I swear there is one here. Oh, this is the starting point. It's not where the bonfire is. That's where the bonfire is. Cool. Gelatrion, alright brother, I'll see you around. I gotta sit to say hello. Sounds good, Gelatrion. Appreciate you watching, hope you have a good one. Alright, let's go ahead and travel back to Firelink Shrine. Let's go ahead and upgrade the Pyromancy Flame as much as possible. Oh, no, that's nice. Smoldering Stone is what I need now to upgrade it. Cool.
Do not be gone for...
And now let's go ahead and upgrade our strength. Well, I think I can upgrade this weapon now too. Stardust gonna hop on a phone call with Bessie. It sounds good, Stardust.
Well met.
S'morebites figuring out how to super fan. Glad you
What
asked.
needs smithing this
So
day?
all you need to do is send a heart me to join my fan club. You can do that by either clicking on the gifts icon and then choosing the army, or by clicking on my profile and then going to the fan club section. Then after you've sent a army, then you click on my profile and go to the fan club section, and it will give you the option to become a super fan. Smiley face. Yeah, I need more tie-9 skills.
Be careful.
I also want to see if there is a different item I can use to cast the lightning spear, because that's the most annoying part of the lightning spear, in my opinion, and why I don't really want to use it is because it makes that fuck-ass bell sound every time I cast it.
Hail, champion.
Alright, so... Oh, this isn't who I buy it from. I buy it from the...
Go with honor.
Cheesy Chips. Hi, Derek. Are you on live early tonight, or is it just me? Yeah, definitely on early tonight. I've been streaming for all day today, and I'm enjoying it. Okay, I think I can use this, the Cleric's Sacred Chime, to cast the Lightning Spear. I could be wrong. It might just be for... Oh, it says Lightning Moderate. That's annoying. So the Lightning Spear will not be as strong if I cast it with that instead of the Canvas Talisman. What I think I might do then is just wait until I can have better lightning spells, and then I'll just use the Canvas Talisman to cast those lightning spells and see if it won't make that bell sound. If it still makes that bell sound with more powerful lightning spells, then I think I'll just still buy the Cleric's Sacred Chime. Oh yeah, I was gonna buy a bow. I definitely want and need a bow. Okay, so there's the longbow, which I don't love. I don't want the longbow that much because it does take a while to shoot. I think I can buy the composite bow from Grey Rat.
Ashen 1.
Oh, and in...
Okay, there's a short bow. I think the longbow is a little bit better than the short bow. So where's the composite bow? I don't know why they increased the souls cost of the embers. It's a little interesting, but oh well. Ooh. I can just buy it, Tynise. Oh, it's 18,000. That's why. Alright, I might just buy this short bow.
Goodbye.
Nico, is there no lightsaber in this mod? Yeah, no lightsaber in this mod. Unfortunately.
Ashen 1.
That's so cool. I'm not gonna use it, but it is a cool weapon. Miko, Derek, for future streams, can we see Goose when she's in the mood, please? Of course. Was it worth it to upgrade my strength just to equip that weapon? Not really, but, you know. Miko, huzzah! That is why I wanted the short bow, to be able to do that. Alright, let's see how strong the short bow is. Not as saying it's not at the same time. That's funny. Alright, I do need to upgrade my flasks. I do have an SS short for that. Also, I need to buy a new pair of leggings.
Ah, just good, wasn't he? Pretty Mika.
Question is, what pair of leggings do I want? I need a new pair of leggies. I don't want the night leggies.
Ashen 1.
I don't know where to get them though. I think I get it from the lighting dude. Petition for Derek to wear leggings on stream? No. They should have added some fishnets for the look. That's funny.
Hail.
Oh, I think it's from
Go with
Grey Rat.
honor.
I have to get it from Grey Rat, I remember now.
Oh, and
Night leggings. Beautiful. Oh, there's a porcine shield. That's interesting.
Goodbye.
I can get rid of this fuck ass dress. I don't want to wear a skirt. Nice. Much better. Bro, where you from? Your mom's house. No, I'm just kidding. I'm from Utah. Miko, fun snack, or a whiskey? Both. Dude, I'm so confused. The archer was literally so much more powerful than whatever the fuck this is. Starting archer class, his bow is so powerful. I'm trying to figure out why it was more powerful. Oh, well, it's strong against these guys. Cool. It's not as fun to use as I thought it would be. I was gonna check out the elevator. I was gonna check that out. Oh. So Hole has a lead. It's a good thing I rested before coming down here. I definitely didn't make a pull. That's funny. Nope. 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 Thanks though. Appreciate it. Yikes. Oh yeah, don't be a bitch there. Don't be a bitch. Go fight him. I might just snipe him from the distance, to be honest. Nope, oh, oh, that's scary. That's scary. Bye! Ow! Fuck you. Dude, this is so cheap. This is so cheap, just sniping him from a distance. Like, I gotta get the killing blow with my sword. Otherwise, it'll feel too cheap. Okay, I'm good. You want a refill dagger? Dude, that's sick. Let's check that out. It only does dark damage, so no physical damage. That's interesting. And it looks cool. But yeah, the sword I'm using is definitely better. A red-eye orb. Alright, let's go fight that boss. know, it almost feels like this bonfire is closer to the boss than the other one with the shortcut. The votes were unanimous. Derek, you have to wear leggings next stream. That's funny. Tyrone, why would you ruin a masterpiece with mods? I agree. This is a masterpiece. I love Dark Souls 3, but I've played it too many times, so it's not fun to play it as it is. So playing it with mods makes it more fun to me. Makes it fresh. Spice life up a little. Oh boy. Unfortunate. Yes, Tyrone, this is my favorite Souls. I love Dark Souls 3. I agree. It definitely has the best bosses. Like, Melania is so much cooler. Not Melania, Medir. Dark Eater Medir is so much cooler than Melania. In my humble opinion. Suggestions on what not to do for a first-time Dark Souls player. It's me, I haven't played. I would definitely say start with Dark Souls 3 because it's my personal favorite. It's the most straightforward. It's a very so it's very unlike Elden Ring. Elden Ring, like, you don't know what to do. So you have to look up guides on what to do because it's open world. Dark Souls 3 is very linear. You just go forward. It's I don't know. The hardest thing about Dark Souls 3 is just getting good. So there isn't necessarily something not to do. It's just that you have to get good at it. Yeah, I regret spending the money on that bow. I used like 7,000 souls to buy that bow and the arrows. Honestly, kind of regret it because I don't need it with the firebolt. This firebolt spell is so goated. Elden Ring bosses are a bit aggressive. My least favorite part about Elden Ring bosses is the fact that they all have the delayed attack mechanic. It's so annoying, especially as a beginner. With Firebolt can curve? That's cool. Ow. Oh boy. Okay, well, I was wrong. That path was not shorter than the other one with a shortcut. So I'm definitely going to go through the one with the shortcut this time. Hello, Sandy. Early stream, how goes it? Yes, today is an early stream because it's my day off. And it goes great. I'm really enjoying playing Dark Souls 3 with mod. Tyrone respects you for not running through everything, though. I usually just speedrun this shit. Yeah. Honestly, I probably should. But I find enjoyment from fighting these guys. Especially since it's modded and the enemies are different. I'm enjoying just playing through it normally. These guys, though, I'm definitely gonna run through because I don't. Here's one against the shortcut. I should have fought that knight because he's fucking me up. I just lost my souls. Yeah, that's the risk of running past things. Sandy, I don't know if it's on my side or yours. You look very shiny right now. Thank you for letting me know. That's not bright enough. Yeah, it's the color setting I was using. Okay, do I still look shiny with this setting? Not as bad. Well, that's good. Just wipe off the skin oil. Huh. You didn't have to say that. No, it's not skin oil that's making me look shiny, it's how bright the ring light is. Haha! Before it, you looked like you were ascending to godhood. That's funny. Because, like, if I really wanted to... Yeah, it's not skin oil that's making me look shiny. It's the ring light. It is a little bit unfortunate that my ring light is so powerful. Like, I wish there were more light settings that were not as bright. Probably gonna have to invest in two lights. Fart. My eyes! That's funny. Plunging attack. Oh yeah, I can't plunging attack? What are you talking about? Sandy, when you said before you looked like you were ascending to godhood, that reminds me of that one meme where it's like, I'm trying to remember how the meme goes. It goes something along the lines of, you're not ascending to godhood, you're just dehydrated. Stand aside, gay boy! Alright, I gotta find that now. I wanna find that meme. What's up, Bree? How are you? Okay, I gotta kill these enemies first, and then we're gonna find that meme. The ghouls taking that hot load is crazy. Okay, let's try this out. Let's find this this meme. Ooh, Sandy, thank you so much for the gifted sub. You're amazing, Sandy. Thank you so much. Okay, it's stand aside, gay boy meme. Oh, out of my way, gay boy. Miko, thank you so much for the dinosaur. Thank you so much for the dinosaur, Miko. Guys, I've literally been streaming this stream for like 2 hours, and those were my first gifts on this stream. Miko with the dinosaur and Sandy with the gifted sub. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
You're not ascending to godhood. You're just dehydrated.
Out of my way, gay boy! I'm about to liberate my divine self from this mortal shell!
Hospital?
You're not a...
Yeah, so when you said it looked like you were ascending to godhood, it reminded me of this meme. You're not ascending to godhood. You're just dehydrated.
Ascending to godhood. You're just dehydrated.
Out of my way, gay boy! I'm about to liberate my divine self from this mortal shell!
Hospital?
Yeah, I love that meme. Henry, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Nico crying, that's gold. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go fight this boss. Oh boy, it's a big boy. It's a big ass boy. Dude, that's so sick. Teleport behind me. Yeah, backs up. It's so cool. You know, part of me is tempted to say 2 galaxies and I'll try to fight Pontiff Sullivan. I'm not going to. That would be suicide. But, fun idea. S'mores by something, gotta go. I'm running late to D&D. Sounds good. I hope you have fun at D&D. Dude, it's a little broken how these guys don't even attack me, yet they give 1600 souls. It's wild. Many of you, thank you for the army. Oh no. Oh no. That's a really powerful line. I was not expecting to find him here. Dude, you one-shot me. Okay, the thing that I missed was that there's a bonfire in that. Woo! Miko, thank you so much for the galaxy. You are amazing. Thank you so much, Miko. You are amazing. Thank you. I'm literally just repeating myself, but seriously, thank you so much. Alright, I did miss a bonfire, so they added a bonfire to that room, which is really nice because now I don't have to run all the way back there once I get back. Wait, it's not this way. The shortcut is over here. Dude, I can't wait until I have the more powerful pyromancies. Because there's a really cool pyromancy that is literally like a beam of concentrated fire, and it looks so cool. Miko, I finished my commissions for the night so I can get stream fun thingies. Hell yeah. Miko, you're amazing. Alright, there we go. The plunging attack worked that time. I do like how I'm getting more souls from the enemies. Because if I'm being honest, the one thing that kind of bugs me about vanilla Dark Souls 3 is how hard it is to level up. Like at a certain point you have to grind souls in order to level up. What is up, baby? How are you? How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? I didn't attract the attention of the Black Knight up there. Oh, that's not a bonfire. That's not good. Yeah, I thought that lantern was a bonfire. Okay, that's lame. I'm gonna be cheap. The reason I'm being cheap is because I don't want to have to run back here again. I want to just be able to get past this enemy and fight the boss. Oh, Amy, happy birthday. My birthday is in 3 days. We have very close birthdays to each other. Should put their birthdays in the Discord or TikTok group chat so we can keep track of them. That's a good idea. I honestly might make a birthday channel in the Discord so that everyone can just put their birthday on there. That'd be nice. I'm lost. What Discord? So, Miko, if you become a super fan on here, you get to join the sub group chats. Both the sub group chat on TikTok, here on TikTok, and on Discord. So please do consider becoming a superfan to join the group chats. Smiley face. Amy, have you tried Elden Ring? I have. I really like Elden Ring, but Dark Souls 3 is better in my opinion. Cool as heck. Okay, how? I'm a little toasted. That's funny. So you just have to send a... Well, you've already sent a Harmony, so you are in my fan club. So now that you've sent a Harmony, you just have to click on my profile at the top left, and then click on the fan club option, and then it'll give you the option to become a super fan. Oh. Not expecting it to be there. Nice. Miko! Miko, thank you so much for becoming a super fan. You are so amazing. Alright, I'm really happy. There's a bonfire right behind me, so I can just rest on the bonfire. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now in case I die. Hell yeah. Seriously, Miko, thank you so much. You are amazing. Cool. Thanks for the how-to. There's way too many options on the damn screen. Yeah, TikTok is a little bit overcomplicated for no reason. Sandy, OMG, almost. Happy almost birthday. Thank you, Sandy. Alright, Miko, I'm gonna go ahead and add you to group chats right now. Q Whisker said, I'll send Miko the Discord link. I love that. Okay, Miko, I just added you to the TikTok sub group chat, smiley face. And apparently, Kitten Whiskers is going to add you to, well, send you the link for the Discord. And yeah, of course. Alright, let's go ahead and make a birthdays channel in the Discord. Create channel, birthdays. Settings, category text channels. Everyone put your birthdays in here so we can remember them. My birthday is in 3 days on March 9th. Hello, what's up, Freedom? How are you? For I will just tell y'all mine when it happens. Sounds good. Fat Wizard Cat. I'm sorry. What did you call me? My apologies, Fat Wizard Cat. I will make sure to call you Fat Wizard Cat forever and always. Yes, Amy, I am going to be 27. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade my health and my FB. Oh, that's cool. The HP, they changed it so it increases by 20 each level. That's a welcome change. However, the one thing I don't like about that is it's making me have less HP than I normally would at this level. I don't like that. I heard Kitten Whiskers and gasped. That's funny. Yeah, let's go and fight. Woo! Free, thank you so much for the galaxy. What the fuck? Just joins, says hello, drops the galaxy. Dude, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Freed followed you back, smiley face. Thank you so much for the galaxy. Appreciate it. And thank you for the heartbeat. Appreciate it. Cool. Guys, this is the most like concurrent viewers I've had across all 3 platforms I'm streaming to. Since I'm streaming an interesting game, Dark Souls 3 with the Convergence mod, I'm streaming to YouTube.
Nice.
What? Freed, thank you for becoming a super fan too. What the fuck? Thank you. Dude. I appreciate that. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, since this is an interesting game, I'm streaming it to TikTok, Purple App, and YouTube. And I've got 4 viewers on YouTube, 4 on Purple App, and 10 now on TikTok. Pretty cool. Nico, go fight that 1B? No. That was a meme. If anything, it would have to be 2 galaxies from the same person to do it. What is up, Dutch? How are you? Veronica, thank you for the rose bears. Miko, I keep hearing the yippee sounds before saying the GIF. It's great. I love it. Planning. I have a plan. Alright, so, Freed, you became a super fan without me even giving you the spiel. But, for super fans here on TikTok, I do have a subscriber group chat, both here on TikTok and on Discord. So, I know not everyone likes being in group chats like that. Like, I've literally had people become super fans, I've added them to the group chats, and then they've left the group chats. But, since you are a super fan, do you want to be in the group chats? I will happily add you to them if you want to be in them. Dutch cries and no Red Dead 2 gameplay. I will play more of it soon, I promise. I'm just really enjoying this game. Yeah, actually, I don't promise. I don't promise that I'm going to play Red Dead Redemption 2 soon. I'm really enjoying this game. Alright, let's beat this boss. Free, thank you so much for the DJ glasses. You are amazing. Thank you so much. What the fuck? Dude, I need the flame dash. I need flame dash. I'm so happy I have flame dash. Ooh, it's a good thing there's a bonfire right outside. I might die. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, this guy's a lot stronger with this mod. He's usually really easy to beat. Whoa. I love how he killed me right when the music picked up. What does bonfire do? It just saves my progress. So I'm right outside the boss now. And I don't have to run back to him, which is so much better. That's such a good quality of life update. Alright, let's go, bitch. and say, that was a much more challenging and fun boss fight. Nope, he beat me. Alright. I got him this time. For sure. So nice. Oh boy. Alright, kill me. That was not a worthy boss fight. I needed to feel like I did a good job. I almost had him, easily, but he picks it up a notch. He like has a second phase that he didn't have before. Afraid I can't find this game too long. If you're talking about the live goal, you should be able to click on the live goal and it'll let you see it from there. But yeah, no pressure at all to somehow. This guy's so much shorter now. He's so much shorter. It's a really good thing. They put a bonfire right outside of the boss room. What's your opinion on Dark Souls 2? I haven't played it. My older brother just barely played it though, and he said it's not that good because it forces you to be a spellcaster because of how hard it is and the mechanics are simple. So just going off of my older brother's opinion, which I do trust, not a great game. Changed his attack and attack after I dashed. That was okay. Can't rely on the dash. I cannot rely on the dash. Honestly, I might just stop using the dash. Like, it looks really cool. But against this boss, it's not that good unless I retreat. Frostbite makes it so much harder. His Frostbite trail makes the game, it makes this boss so much harder. I got him this time. I feel like I've got him figured out. nice dash attack. Veronica, you need more magic. It's not that I need more magic. It's the thing that's killing me is the timing, especially with that later attack. So I do feel like the first part I've got down is that second part that I'm having struggles with now. Yeah, that's the risky part when I'm using dash. Sometimes it throws the attack off. Ah, fuck. That one's close. That one was close. I honestly, if I had been greedy and just attacked him outright, I probably would have beat him. Wait, what the fuck? Is that Jake? Hey girl, hey. Jake, is that you? If so, that's really funny. Yo, what up? Okay, is this Jake? J Wolf kind of gives it away, but if that's you, that is so funny. Yes, that is so funny. What up, man? Yeah, this is one of my all-time favorite games, Dark Souls 3, and I'm using a mod. It makes it a lot more fun. This is the game I was telling you about that you should try. It's a lot harder with this mod. Really close, so fuck it. Alright, I've got him on this next one for sure. You know, I'm gonna use an Ember. That's how confident I am that I'm gonna get him. Jake had to pop in and say hi. Have fun, don't die. Right after I die. That's funny. Appreciate it, man. Also, gym tomorrow? Question mark. His palms are sweaty. He's weak. Arms are heavy. Mom's spaghetti. As I was dashing. It's a little bit cheap on the boss's part, so that makes me feel less bad about having a cheap firebolt attack, because the bosses are cheap. If that was a cat, that thing is a literal nightmare. That's funny. Sardis, it has to have a weak spot. That's funny. Jake, what time? Dude, whatever time works best for you for the gym. To be honest. I panic rolled that. That cost me. That lizard cat, I'm so used to Fallout that I was over here screaming, Stimpack, Stimpack, Stimpack. That's funny. Okay. I feel so close to beating him. I do think I can get him on this one. But yeah, this is the most I've shredded with this boss ever. I can usually hit him first strike. Without a lot. Try dash and it didn't work. I know that I can't use the fire dash to get out of his ice dash attack, because that's the second time that's happened where I fire dash and I've killed him while I fire dash. I'm stress hitting my leg watching this. That reminds me of the Matthew McConaughey movie where he's like stressed smoking a cigarette. Yeah, that's that. Dude, so I honestly do feel like at some point I could do a no death run with vanilla Dark Souls 3. It genuinely feels like this mod is so unbalanced that a no death run would be impossible with this mod. Attacks fast. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm having sure this is cross dash. Yeah, the annoying part about this boss with the mod is the fact that even if you roll at the right time, you can still get damaged by his area of effect ice dash. And there is no boss in vanilla Dark Souls 3 that has an effect like that, besides maybe Sister Frida, and even her, you can dodge it if you dodge at the right time. With this mod, even if you dodge at the right time, you have to dodge in in the right direction, otherwise you're going to take damage. That's the most annoying part of this mod for this boss. But I do think he is beatable, for sure. I'm very close. The beginning part, I've got down. It's just the second part. Yeah, I say. I have the first part down! That's it. Try to dash. And there's a delay. Yeah, I gotta stop relying on the dash. The only time I should use the dash... Actually, no. I was about to say the only time I should use the dash is when he's doing his frost dash, but I've died twice doing that. So, you know what? We're gonna try to beat him without using the dash at all. I do think that's very possible and might make it work this time. That one was going really well. But yeah, I do think I have the right idea. Not using the forward dash. I do think this guy's very easy. That was good. I appreciate you saying so. I dodged fast. It's such a good thing that bonfire is there. This would be taking so much longer if that bonfire was there. There was nowhere for me to go at that part. He literally, his frostbite covered the entire floor where I was. So I was stuck in a corner, and there was nowhere for me to go. So, yeah, this mod makes the game very unbalanced, which is okay, because it is a fresh experience for me. I do like it, playing it, more than vanilla Dark Souls 3, since I've already finished vanilla Dark Souls 3, but yeah. there was absolutely nothing I could do. First try. Guys, I got it first try. Yeah, you did it. Thank you for it. Yeah, I kind of realized with his second phase, I just needed to get greedy and just keep attacking because his attack animations were just way too unbalanced, and it's so hard to evade him. But fun fight. A little bit cheap on the boss's side. I do prefer boss fights where I can master the moveset, like learn them to the point where I've memorized them and then like out dodge them. That's the most satisfying way to beat a Dark Souls boss. That's not what that boss fight was, but either way, it was so fun. Oh, there's a green dude. That's cool. Fork didn't even die. Exactly, Fork. What the fuck? Oh, not expecting it. Oh, a demon spear. That's cool. We love winning boss battles on the first try. Exactly. See? That was a cat gets it. Alright guys, everyone watching the TikTok live, I am going to go ahead and reset the TikTok live really quick to push the live to more viewers. So I'm going to end the TikTok live and then start it right back up. So I'll be back in 10 seconds on TikTok. Smiley face. Please rejoin after I reset it. See you guys in 10 seconds. That was cool.
We love casting spells.
Welcome back to TikTok live. That was a cat. For exactly, I forgot to count seconds. That's funny. An evangelist axe. I'm gonna go and unequip that bow. I don't need it. want to try this dreaded fellowship. Oh, that's interesting. That's cool. Not as cool as the Legionnaires. Cut this out. Oh shit. That's not scary at all. Oh shit. She was a fairy. That's funny. How do I kill this thing? It doesn't even hurt. That's crazy. Yes, run away. That's a smart thing to do. I concur. Yeah, it's crazy. Was that a medieval stimpack I saw? I'm sure. Why they can fail those are cap. It's kind of cool that it automatically targets the enemy, even if you don't lock onto it. Thank you for sharing the life that wizard killed. Okay, this mod is better. The Convergence mod is better than the Sinners mod, just based off the fact that there's only 2 of those enemies in this room instead of 7. This is ridiculous. Who on the Sinners mod team had that thought? Like, oh, I think you guys want to know what I think would be really fun? Having 7 of that enemy in that one room and have them jump the character. A great idea, dude. Fantastic idea. No. Yeah, the Convergence mod is much better. Patrick, sorry, is that you? That's I am really excited to see what they did to change bosses in this game. The later bosses are going to be insane in this game. That's cool. Estus shard. Beautiful. That laugh, oh my god, I agree. Terrifying.
Oh, cleanse the bastard's curse. That's cool. Hello, Stardust. Welcome back.
cool, there's a bonfire right here. Oh, sick.
Just wasn't it? Pretty be careful.
A molten titanite shard. Interesting. I think I have to buy that one. Yep, that one. With Hollow's remains. Interesting. Large molten titanite shard. Soldier's remains. It's good to know.
Do not be gone for long.
Ashen One.
Welcome, speak. Very then touch taken. Ashen, much like then let it find its, she will understand. Forgive me, may the flame. Farewell,
That's crazy. If that was your cat, yes, baby bird it to me. Start us open wide. Ah. That was your cat. My mouth is open, daddykins. Wild. You're just jealous because you can't be like us. Yes, I totally want to be fed like a baby bird. 100%. How is that noise? Oh, wait. Oh, that's what it was. Two witches over here. Greedy there. Not good. Yeah, Dash has too much of a play. I can't use it to make those attacks. Question is, where's the undead bone shard? There's supposed to be an undead bone shard at this part, but they changed the name, so I don't know where it actually is. No, Fat Wizard Kit, you can't YouTube it because this is different. It's a different layout than it usually is. So I know where it usually is, but with the mod, it's going to be in a different place. And there's most likely not a YouTube video where it is with the mod. I mean, there might be, now that I think about it. There was a mod going over all the new weapons as well as with this mod. Take a cute picture of Merlin and post it to the Discord, please do. Wait, hold on, is your cat Merlin or Trixie? Your dog's Trixie, right? Oh good, there is a bonfire here, which means the undead bone shard is most likely exactly where it's supposed to be. Doggo's Trixie, cat is Merlin. I thought so. Channel. Hell yeah, take a look at it in a little bit. Flamestone plate ring increases fire damage absorption. Okay, I don't want that. Grants bleed immunity? Dude, that's so much better than what this ring usually is. Laggart's ring increases equip loading, increases attack. That's sick. These rings are so much better than they usually are. Whoa. That's a cool bridge. Forgy, thank you so much for the little cat. I really appreciate it. Diane, hi. What's up, Diane? So I am at the part where the undead bone shard usually is. At least I'm about to be at that point. So we're gonna find out in just a little bit if it's still there. I think I just saw it. So I think it should be in the same place still. My question is, how do I get that item? Oh, it looks like you have to go around. Yep. Sorry, I need a name of where you are. It's fine. You don't need a name of where I am. I should be able to. Yep, it's right back. Fuck. These things are so gross. DS3 with Convergence on Portal and everything. Interesting. Can you send it to me? Dude, that's gross. They infected me with worms. Gross. The good news is, that ring I just barely equipped negates the... that ring I just equipped negates bloodlust, which is so OP. It's so amazing. So I don't have to worry about these worms that infect me. What I do have to worry about though is the fact that the ring I just got is where the undead bone shard is about to be. Is where it's supposed to be. So I do need to look up where the undead bone shard actually is with this mod. Just saying on Discord, why? Thank you. Alright, it should be the boss up there. And the boss is going to be much harder than he usually is. So that should be fun. You guys get to watch me try to beat a boss for another 2 hours. Yep, there's the boss. And he is much more powerful than the bosses usually there. Oh, it's so fun. Perfect, so I'm about to go against bosses in Fallout 3. Nice. Whoa! That sound effect was sick. Snapped a wolf into existence. That's dope. Yeah, Flame Dash is really good for this fight. That is sick. Just taking it. You're just sitting there and taking it. Taking it like a good boy. This guy's cool. We should make the let him cook me the sticker. I'm down. That boss is really cool. Sandy, I'm lurking, but I heard that. What did you hear? Taking a look at a good boy. No, I was talking about the boss. The boss is taking a look at good boy. Taking too much damage. What's up, Bergman? How are you? They're good. Thank you for asking. What I could do is look up the wiki, the Convergence mod wiki, because there is one, and that should tell me where all the undead bone shards and Estus shards are. And more than likely, there is an undead bone shard that I missed that I'll have to go back for. Actually, I am gonna look up the wiki ammo so I can see if there is an undead bone shard where I am. Dark Souls 3. Convergence wiki. Here we go. Okay, the Estus shards and the undead bone shards. There is a page saying exactly where they all are. Oh! Okay, so I have gotten... Interesting. Apparently there's a cemetery of flame. Oh, gotcha. Found in chest guarded by a ravenous crystal lizard. I think I missed an Estus shard. I got that one and I got that one. Okay, so there is one here at the Undead Settlement, found under the bridge near the firebomb throwing workers. Interesting. I have grabbed some snacks. Good. Gosh, I'm salted. Been top 4 Mentis, not top 38. Playing Marvel right now to bring it up. Do it. Hell yeah. Also, this page is a little bit inaccurate because there is an undead bone shard at the Firelink Shrine, but it doesn't list that there's an undead bone shard at the Firelink Shrine. Let's go ahead and go back to the beginning part of the game, because I think I missed an Estus shard at the beginning of the game. This guy, since he comes alive again, that would actually be a really good Souls Grinder if I wanted to grind souls here. Yeah, that's crazy. There was an Estus shard that I missed here, because I just wasn't expecting it to be here. I'm glad I came back for it. I'm glad I looked at the wiki. Nemesis shard, and now I'm gonna go find an undead bone shard. Why is it not giving me the option to travel from this one? That's weird. Oh, that's cool. You can resurrect the bosses? Dude, that's sick. That is actually so cool. Okay, so apparently there's an undead bone shard here. I have to find the bridge where the guys throw bombs at me, and then the undead bone shard is going to be underneath that. Oh, this is cool. Dude, that blast attack really goes so much faster than it usually does. just not the bad sickness and bad eyesight and bad teeth. I enjoy my medieval times with magic. The guy is so much harder than he is in vanilla Skyrim. It's a little bit annoying. Ooh, a spear. That's cool. Assassin's Brotherhood, that's cool. The Assassin's Dead Drop. Dude, that's sick. Assassin's Insignia grants the abilities of a true assassin. Now I want to buy that. Dude, I'm glad I explored more. This place is sick. Purchase item. Bloody coin. Let's go and buy 3 of these. Now let's buy Dragon's Blood Blade. Sound pretty cool too. You need 32 dex worth. Oh, that's crazy. White Birch Bow would also be cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and buy the Assassin's Insignia. I don't know what it does, but to prove membership to the Brotherhood, though rarely used in this capacity, grants the wearer silent footsteps, reduce damage from falling, an additional 10% to max stamina, and reduces equip load. That's sick. Dude, that massively reduces equipment load. It went from 47 to 37%. That's sick. And the silent footsteps is huge. That makes it so I can sneak attack more people. Yeah, that's sick. Oh, that's cool. It removes the rolling sound. It's a little uncanny to not have it, but that is still cool all the same. little uncanny to not have any sound from my character. Not taking fall damage is pretty nice though. We gotta look up a video. I am going to look up a video on where the undead bone shard is. Because I am not going to be able to find it like this. Yeah, light feed, exactly. Also, I think I'm going to reset my streams as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end my streams and take a look at a YouTube video to see if I can find where all the undead bone shards are in this game. I'm going to look and see if there is a... Oh, check the playlist. Thank you, Fat Loser Cat. Yes, I will definitely check the playlist that you sent me. I'm going to end the stream, go take a look at that, probably grab some food, and then come back and stream some more. So, much love guys, I'll see you